This tutorial will demonstrate how you can use Sign Genius to schedule your conferences with the integration of Zoom. First, we will start by setting up our Zoom meeting to create waiting rooms and get the Meet ID so we can enter it into Sign Genius. We will then take a look at using Sign Genius to schedule your meeting times and how they can be shared with your parents. Let's get started. This here is the Create a Meeting page in Zoom. You'll notice I have a couple arrows pointing to when I want the meeting to start and when I want it to end. For the purpose of this, I did November 23rd for my start date, and my end date for this meeting is 11/25. So it gives me the span of that Monday to Wednesday to have conferences. The thing you want to make sure and you kind of check off is that there's a very important box. I have it highlighted here in green. You want to set up a waiting room. If you're going to use the same Zoom link for every single parent conference, by checking this will allow you to control who comes into your meeting and when they come in. So this would allow you to finish up a conference, say goodbye to one parent, and then see who's in the waiting room and let that parent in when you are ready. Once we get set up and we have the dates that we want for our meeting, you're going to hit continue and be loaded to this page automatically. We're going to take one item from this page and copy it. So the meeting ID that I have highlighted in green, I'm going to make sure you go over that, highlight it, copy those numbers, and then we will eventually paste them in to Sign Genius. If you've not done so yet, go ahead and take a moment, open up a new tab for Sign Genius, create an account if you need to, or log in, and we'll continue from there. Now that we're set up and signed into Sign Genius, you're going to go through, and this is my edit a sign up page, so I created a new one, and this first tab allows me to set up my design for this. It's pretty much plug and play, and how you guys set it up, just make sure you select scheduling and education, and then we'll actually go into slots and pick some of our times. You'll see here I have a few meetings that are already set up. I use November 23rd an example with 20-minute increments for each meeting, and I have a Zoom link already built in. So let's add some dates, and I'll show you how it's done. So from this here, I have tabs as add from calendar, add recurring dates. You make sure you select add time slots, and we'll open up this tab, and you'll select the date you want. I have November 24th for this purpose, and it will end on November 24th. And I'm going to do a time range just for the morning. So I'm going to set up and do 8:30 in the morning, and then I'll set my end time to, let's go 10:30. So I give myself a 2-hour window. And then my time slot increment, the standard default is always 30. We're going to want to change that to 20 minutes. All available time slots, that will stay the same, but then I'm going to hit my Zoom link. This is where I'm going to paste in my code that I made earlier. So I paste that in, it automatically creates 6 time slots, I add them, and now as I scroll down on November 24th, I have 6 time slots ranging from 8:30 until 10:30 in the morning. And all of them have the Zoom link already set up for that. If I go through, let me show it one more time. If I want to add it to the same day and then just do another pocket of time, I'll go into my November 24th again, select my calendar for my start and end date here. I'll go from 1 to let's do 1 to 3. Set that up. And then I'll once I pick my end time, I want to make sure I change my time slot increment to 20 minutes, just so the parents have a pretty good idea of they can't take an hour of your time. So that will hopefully give it a little bit of a time frame. Once again, I'll select the Zoom link, paste in my meeting ID, select add, and then I'll add 6 more time slots again. Heading back to the actual sign up page, you'll notice all the times are there on the left-hand side still, but you'll also notice on the right it says conference parentheses 1. What this is allowing the amount of people that can sign up for that time slot. So if you go over to the right where it says available slot, hit the pencil, you can edit how many people attend. You'll likely just want 1 for that though. We'll go through and select our settings tab at the top. We'll ask participants for their name, email address, and then if they have any comments, it's an optional one there. And then there on the bottom, that's kind of a preference if you want people to allow them to slot. It was like swap out slots. That would be kind of left up to the parents, so it's kind of your choice. And then notifications is pretty standard. You'll let people know via email beforehand. So Once you check that stuff off, we'll head over to publish, save and proceed. And then from here, we can go through, select the publish button, and then you will get a unique link that you will be able to share out to your parents. You can copy that link and send it to them via email and allow the parents to sign up, and you'll get automatic messages each time a parent signs up for a time. Thanks for watching, and please let me know if you have any questions or need any assistance setting this up. Good luck. Thank you.